Hey, what's up, guys? It's Jay. Bring guys back another video. And today, I just wanted to piggyback off a fellow body game content creator and a fellow YouTube creator. His name is Noto Content. I'm going to tag him in the description. I'm also going to tag him in the title also. I really appreciate you for the content, bro. Keep it up. I saw that you just got over 1,000 subscribers. I appreciate you for the topic, man. I just want to piggyback off of it real quick. So yeah, this is going to be about the body game and janitors online, and just like how he mentioned in his videos, and I'll mention the links in the description like I said, so you guys can watch his videos. The current picture that you see on the screen and the other picture that you'll see about around the 3-minute mark, these are pictures that I took when I got super duper lean and I was actually like really comfortable, you know, when I got to a comfortable weight. This is before I really gained any muscle. You know, I just got really slim and really lean. I could actually see my V-line. And, you know, I was working as a janitor in an elementary school around the time. This is about 2 years ago. And, you know, I know a lot of people say, like, oh, you know, based on your profession, just like I mentioned in his videos, a lot of people say, oh, based on your profession, you need to make all this money to pull, and then, you know, you need to be doing this and that. And you need to, like, have, like, all this money and this and that. Most of the time I had on my mask, and I had on, as you see, like I had on the extra mask. You'll see around the 3-minute mark in the other picture. Most of them couldn't even see my face most of the time. They just saw my eyes, but they just saw my body, you know. And, you know, all of them were women teachers, you know. They were all, you know, female teachers. And, you know, they loved me there. You know, I got a lot of attention there, and that's when I kind of was like stepping into my own. And that's when I just got done working at Amazon also, so I was seeing the effects of the body game in real time. And also, like I said, I was seeing the body game effects when I was working as a janitor. I remember specifically, one time when I had 2 janitor jobs actually, and I remember at my other janitor job, it was some women flirting with me on the, you know, on like the 3rd floor, because I had to clean trash on every floor. They were throwing themselves at me. They were all joking around like, oh, you know, make her clean up her trash herself. And one woman literally got up, was on a computer. She wasn't even in a group talking to me at the time. She literally got up off her computer, picked up the trash with her bare hands, and then proceeded to, like, you know, change the bag herself or something like that. She just sat back down, almost like to get my attention, almost to, like, you know, show off in front of the other women. And all the other women were just looking at her like, damn, like she really just did that? You know, it's crazy. And I remember when I pulled up right after I had quit this job that I had at the elementary school, like I showed on the screen, I came in there with a tank top because they never saw my face. You know, I always had on a mask because, like, this was like around COVID time. I always had on a mask. I always, you know, was covered up, so they couldn't really see my body like that. I remember the first time I showed up in the tank top right before I quit to go work at CVS, and they were like, oh my gosh, like, you know, I never knew you looked like that. And this other woman I had worked with, she was also a fellow janitor. She was like, I don't know whether to hug you. I don't know whether to touch you. Like, she was literally like in awe and shock. And there was another woman like that too. And then when I stepped into the office, and it was the principal, the secretary, and all the teachers, they were all sad that I had to go. And mind you, like I said, I'm cleaning up trash and throw up, and kids are throwing up, and I'm cleaning up trash every single day. Like, I'm cleaning up trash bags, and they were giving me stuff, and they chipped in to give me money during Christmas, and they chipped in to give me money on my car, and I actually had like good talks with them. You know what I mean? I got a lot of attention there. And then when I pulled up on my last day there to turn in all my clothes, like I said, they were all in the office, a whole bunch of teachers, the secretary, principal, and they were like, well, so sorry to see you go. Like, where else are you gonna go where you have all these women throwing themselves at you? And I was like, wow. I'm like, she really just said that. Like, you know, when there's about 10 grown women in there, you know, with husbands. Some of them were single, some of them had kids. You know, these are like grown teachers, like making okay money, and a lot of them look pretty good too. And they were, like I said, they was hugging me, and they all liked me, and they was like, oh, like you about to leave us, you know? And that taught me that this profession doesn't matter. Like, I will always stand by, the body and the mind will always be the equalizer as a man. Because the mind can take you so far and put you in any single position, a profession that you want. And the body is just the icing on the top. It's just the cherry on the top, because Even if you got that quote unquote lower level position, obviously you don't want to stay as a janitor forever. You don't want to have a low level position. You know what I mean? But I mean, whatever pays the bills. There are a lot of cleaning jobs that pay pretty well. You know, I would never shit on somebody for their profession. I had dirty jobs and I had shitty jobs too. Whatever you got to get to make your money. You know what I mean? But I'm pretty sure that I was getting more attention from grown women than guys who work in offices, and it was literally thrown at me, and they were throwing themselves at me. Like they were in awe and in shock the first time I showed up there in the tank top, and they were already kind of on me even before. You know what I mean? And like I said, these are pretty good looking women too. So I said all to say, guys, if you ever get insecure about your profession or how much money that you're making, you know, just remember that it's in due time, because I know I'll be getting my finances pretty soon. I'm getting my finances together. Just remember to always work on your body and your mind. It's Jay. I appreciate y'all. Peace. I'm out. Thank you.